Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. Thought I would do a really quick outfit of the day. We're going to the mall today. I've got to get my mother a late birthday present because her birthday was at the beginning of July, but she was in Ecuador. No, Brazil. She was in Brazil, and then they went to Ecuador. Yeah, she was in Brazil for her birthday. So they've been gone for a while. So yeah, missed her birthday, so I need to get her something. I'm thinking of getting her a YSL lipstick. She's really kind of, she's got a darker skin tone than mine. She's not as light, like as fair as I am. She's pretty, like tan color. I mean, she's got a very pretty skin color, but it's just darker. And so this orange would probably look really, really good on her, but it's just not her style anymore. I know she wore this like way back when, and then for a long time she wore bright fuchsia, and that was the only shade she wore. But I'm thinking of getting her kind of like a rose or like a rosy shade, you know, color. Yeah, I'm thinking like a YSL lipstick, like some kind of rosy beige, or I don't know. I know there's a shade called Opera Rose that I think I'm gonna look at. So I'm thinking of doing that and then getting her the YSL eyeshadow compact, the new limited edition one that's got like 4 shadows in it. I think I'm gonna get her that for her birthday. I'm not too sure. I got her Lush not too long ago and she loved it, so maybe I'll pop into Lush and see if I can get her something from there with the lipstick or something. I don't know. Anyhow, so that I've got to get my dad something for his birthday, which was yesterday. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that either. Maybe I'll look at Lush for my dad also. And then I've got to get my husband's brother, my brother-in-law, something because his birthday was Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday, but we're going out tonight to celebrate that. So yeah, we had like a lot of birthdays and they just kind of piled onto me. And I have yet to get my sister something for her baby, because yeah, I didn't get her anything for the shower because I figured I'll wait and see what she gets and then decide, you know, what I want to get her afterwards. Well, I know what she didn't get. She didn't get hardly any clothes, but that's her fault because she did not want to know what the baby is, so she doesn't know if it's a boy or a girl, and because of that, nobody wanted to get her any clothing because, you know, it's not like you can buy some dresses or some boy clothes. You can only like buy the neutral things, and I guess people just kind of stay away from that. I'm not sure. So yeah, that's why she didn't get a lot of clothes. So maybe I'll go find some neutral clothing things for her. A lot of white. So stuff like that, but that's why I held off on her present, and I told her. It's also really hard for me to go to Babies R Us by myself with my kids, with both my kids with me, so I have to wait for my husband to feel like going anyhow. So yeah, I'm kind of behind when it comes to yeah, birthday presents and my sister's baby shower. She's not due though until until September. Oh my gosh, she'd have a cow because she's miserable already. September. Anyhow, so what was that? My mom, my father, my brother-in-law, and my sister Lindsay, and that is it. Yeah, so okay, I'll let you guys see what I'm wearing. One thing I was going to ask you guys, thanks so much for the feedback I'm getting on the waterproof liner, because you guys are making some awesome suggestions that I'm going to check into. Hopefully tomorrow I can check into some of those. But right now, you guys know that I've been kind of working out to get back into some of my clothing. These shorts I bought, they're a size larger than what I normally wear, just so that I have some stuff to wear while I'm kind of progressing back into my regular clothing. But my problem is my knees are like dark because I do my lunges, and I also do a lot of leg work, and sometimes that leg work, like if you do yoga and stuff, you have to kneel on one of your knees. Well, my knees are becoming kind of dark, like, you know, your skin becomes a little tougher, and then the pigmentation kind of gets a little darker, so they're a little darker than the rest of my body, or the rest of my leg. And I don't know, you know, is there a way to bleach your skin on your knees? aside from just exfoliation, because I try to exfoliate in the shower and everything, but it's just, you know, from rubbing and friction and stuff when I work out, they're becoming a little kind of tougher or thicker, and then just a little discolored. So if you guys know of anything, just, you know, please let me know. Just put it down below. Thank you so much. I'll stand back there so you guys can see. It's just a really quick kind of casual outfit just to run to the mall. Okay, so these shorts are Mossimo from Target. Like I said, I got them a size larger than normal so that I can have them to wear while I get back into my regular clothes. But there's that, and then this shirt is part of that Norma Kamali line at Walmart. It's from last year or maybe even the year before, but I was in love with these shirts because they're, you know, sleeveless, and then they have like the back, the seam goes from that shoulder this way instead of straight back, and I really liked that. I thought it was different. And then they had all kinds of cool, like this one, you know, the elephant is kind of off center. He's not straight like normal, you know, like a normal graphic would be, and it's just kind of different. So I kind of bought, I have 3 of them. I've got one with a wishbone, one with a starfish. And I've been looking this year to see if she's come out with any this year, but I haven't seen any at Walmart. And I mean, I really like them. They're really good quality, thick cotton t-shirts. Really great for just throwing on with a pair of shorts. My sandals are just my Target green Verona sandals from last summer. Last summer I bought a lot of sandals. This summer I really have not bought anything. I have not have not purchased any new sandals. My goal was to get like a pair of black and a pair of cognac colored, and then some like nude colored sandals along with some, you know, colorful ones. I try to incorporate, you know, at least 1 or 2 or 3 new flat sandals every summer, like spring, summer. You know, you just collect them, and then you've got kind of an assortment to choose from the next year. You know, you just keep adding to your collection, and they're never expensive. I never buy, you know, expensive sandals because they just get really gunged up and messed up in the summer anyway. But I haven't done that at all this year. So yeah, I haven't done anything really shopping as far as, you know, clothing's concerned. Anyhow, so there's that. Just my normal wedding ring and engagement ring. I'm always messing with my wedding ring because it's got like diamonds on the front, but it doesn't have it like that wraps around. They stop like right here, you know, on both sides, and it's always twisted back here, so they're always back there. It just icks me. I'm like, okay, why couldn't they be all the way around? I don't know, because I didn't think about that when we picked them out, but yeah, I wish they were because it's frustrating. Anyhow, whatever. This ring is it's a little Tous, a little silver toe spear. It's a little bitty one. I'm kind of thinking, because I've got a lot of little toe spears. My husband's kind of a Tous fanatic. He likes Tous, and he's really purchased a lot of pieces for me. But I was kind of thinking of maybe putting this one away for my daughter in the future because it's just so cute. And I've got, you know, like I said, I've got bigger, chunkier silver rings that I really do like to wear that I can use instead of this one, and then just put it away, you know, for her in the future. Anyhow, so there's that. I painted my nails, Essie's Splash of Grenadine. Yeah, it's called Splash of Grenadine. And then this one is my silver shatter nail. You guys can see that. And what always gets me about Splash of Grenadine is, okay, this is Grenadine. I don't like, it's probably weird. You guys are like, okay, you opened a cabinet and pulled out some Grenadine. This is like my bar area. We've got like a little sink and like a bar, you know, for like liquor or whatever. And like below is where we keep our liquor at. And so that's where, you know, our Grenadine would be. But this is Grenadine, okay? And it's red. And so I don't understand why, like, would you name Splash of Grenadine? Because even if you just did a splash of this, it would still just be pink like a Shirley Temple. It wouldn't be this actual color. So it's just weird. Like, you know, this is called a Splash of Grenadine nail polish, but Grenadine is red. Right. I'm weird, I know, whatever. Unless it's the fruit Grenadine, which I thought was red too. So yeah, I don't know. But anyhow, there's that color. It's really pretty. I've also got it on my toes, which I'm not showing you guys because I hate my feet. I have always, like, since I was a little kid, hated my feet. Hated feet in general, which is weird because I'm obsessed with my kids' feet. Like, when they were little, when my daughter was little, I loved her feet, and my son's feet right now, I love them. But everybody else's feet, I can't stand. I hate my feet. I hate my husband's feet. I hate, like, my sister's feet growing up used to just, yeah. Because she would, like, come in my room and be like, oh, there's a book over there, and point with her, like, foot at stuff. And it just always, I don't know, it bothered me. Or my dad would pick things up off of the floor with his foot. Like, you know, if you're standing there and, like, I don't know, a towel or something fell on the floor, he would, like, pick it up with his toes and then pull his foot up and, like, you know, grab it. I don't know, he's always done that, and it just used to ick me out. So feet are just not my thing. And I know that I get a lot of messages like, oh, show your shoes closer, show your feet in your shoes. No, because I hate my feet. So yeah, there's that. Another thing, let's see. This is the YSL number 30, the Peach Fabourge. Some Pink Swoon. I woke up with every intention of doing the eyeliner tutorial this morning and then got kind of lazy and started cleaning, and yeah, so I didn't do that. But I did do the cork and print in my crease with just mascara. I didn't do any liner. So yeah, sorry. Anyhow, that's my outfit. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.